Thank you, on stage next, Natasha Borton.
What short legs we have to keep going? This is inspired by William Matthias's four Welsh hymns. I don't know why that's so hard. It's called Mother's Story. Raw iron shadows cut across my cheek, and the sun-bride peeks from behind blossom net curtains. My mother gave them to me, along with a thick, moving duvet of goose feathers. They stab each freckle on my shoulder and tip the quill poised. I write with crimson ink across his pillow, signatures that carry the weight of his name, eyelashes for peeking, singed. Blushing, blossom bride comes over the mountain of lace framing her sunbeams. She casts watchful, worrying eyes as the shadows stretch the backs of teacups to boulders beneath her. Drained leaves of their time and the turning of the milk wheels fades away with its daddle-die, daddle-daddle-die, daddle-daddle-die, daddle-die. Heels pressed to the boards, the Llagodin scurries from the shadows, sips at bitter tea, its whiskers cast in ripples as the ice melts, dripping. The veins that crack, shiver and disappear, and the drip of the saucer. Daddle-die, daddle-daddle-die, daddle-daddle-die, daddle-die. Burning fills the house. Pressing smoked palms against each window, seeping through the gap in the corner of the room where the Llagodin lives, seeping drips out into the clean night air, wrapping around trees and dandelions, and daddle-die, daddle-daddle-die, daddle-daddle-die, daddle-die. In dreams, he takes me by the wrist, lifts me from the bed. Duvet melts into glass on the floor, a flock of geese melting into the clouds. Her robe curls at the hips and drops from her shoulders. It grows as if it flows into the richest crimson river, length straight from my wrists as if my hands have been dipped in blood, and I'm dancing. Blind, with hands cupped, cups of red before my eyes, the shriek of violins, and I can't stop, not until I realise that I'm the one screaming, daddle-die, daddle-daddle-die, daddle-daddle-die, daddle-die. Smoke creeps back from Llagodin's lungs, and it sips the drops of robe, and it steals, hot like ash, the essence of her. Thanks. Oh, look, you've got your own mic.
Yeah.
We're like a double act. There you go. Disable the listener.
Civilised punks.
Force words through his, her, their eyes, leave lies.
Minimum. Quasi. Heteronomy. Scraps of hide brittle.
A vet's once told me that there's a cavity behind a dog's teeth. Place a tablet there and the canine will be forced to swallow its medicine.
Berserkers depreciating Twitters had the decency to be unwell.
Oral, aural, anal, suppository of sorts.
Ad asta, starlet, a stopping point.
Lurking behind the canine molar, awaiting digestion and absorption of the necessary.
Have you read my monograph on minority language plumbing practices?
Texts are stripped. No longer allowed the privilege of modesty.
Strove posh, pointing, bricking who I was, speak unpacked egress.
Reserved citizens who retain their status.
Canticular, fawning a respect for cabbage.
Who retain their night for the individual text.
foreigning manta rays.
They argued that if a text only exists solely in its context, then it does not retain the right to modesty.
Cantilever, quincunx, structured and risen like joking another body.
Commodity.
Piping, every reading of a bluesman is a translation.
Objectified.
Currently in translation, body, meanings of form, a will towards skeptical interplay authoring.
Accompanied.
Informatic normalcy. Valency is valor.
But vacant vacations of self encourage pack mentality, where other is only foreign and the pack are never other.
Begin syntactic, then choral, archival, paragraphing daisies.
And that is the stripping of the text.
A vehicle for rupture, approximation of asterixes.
No longer allowed to retain the right to self-awareness.
Interlocutor is folio.
Existing solely as what is not.
Stripped crashbox.
Of what it is.
Colloidal. Language.
Never could have been.
An asserting of self.